Okay, my name is Janae. I don't really have like second language learning experience because my primary, like my only language I speak is English. But I mean, I do know people whose like first language is Spanish, but they're like really good at speaking English. Such as like friends of mine from high school, another teacher at the campus that I'm student teaching at. I've taken Spanish like in middle school and high school. Those are my only like connections to the second language. The way that like my Spanish teachers were, like they I don't know, they were like fun with the way they taught. They would give us vocabulary charts. We go over the vocabulary every single day. It had like the Spanish version of the word and the English version of the word. We'd have like audio tests as well, be like, what is this word in English? And we'd have visuals as well, where we would watch videos in class without subtitles and have like an answer sheet where we'd have to look at the answers with the blanks and fill in the blanks based on what we heard in the video, and we translate it on the paper. That was middle school. And then high school, like my Spanish teacher was like, he gave us a lot of tests. I mean, same thing, we had like a vocabulary chart, but I mean, I don't know, I was always good at learning Spanish, so it wasn't really no problem for me. But I guess it wasn't really, the way he taught wasn't really like helpful for some of my classmates, because some of them struggled. You could tell, because he would cold call as well. So yeah, that's my only like experience learning the second language. I mean, if you ask me, I probably won't remember. I mean, I could say El Gato, that's it. Let me see what else. I haven't really taken any other language classes, like other than that, out in college. So this is my first language class. My teaching philosophy and how I believe second language, well, based on what I experienced in student teaching, I guess I gotta work on my vocabulary. Like I gotta like modify like the way I speak whenever I'm working with those students, which is what I do now, even though the students I have are like kind of like advanced students. I could change like more of those complex words that I use on a daily or math terms, or like, you know, like simplify it down. Be like, oh, what's the volume, area, square root, Pythagorean theorem, trigonometry. I could start saying like, what is this number to the second power? I don't know, something like that. I'm just going off the top of my head. I think it's like second language is best learned whenever like those students have like in-class support, rather than just having the teacher, like the main teacher there. Like, because I know like as like from the main teacher, like the teacher's perspective, if you don't speak like Spanish or have any background in learning Spanish, it's gonna be like a little bit harder for you to teach those kids that aren't advanced, or like they're probably like beginner or intermediate level. So you can like ask one of your like, you know, the higher ups, like if you get some in-class support for those students, hopefully you won't have to ask, they'll already be there. But it also doesn't hurt to try and help them with what you like know, like as it is, you know. Also like translation apps, or I don't know if technology is making it's like a thing now in education, so maybe like translation apps or like little auditory lessons for them can help them, where they're given the same like exact worksheet as their peers or like other students, and then they just get an audio version of it. Maybe if an in-class support isn't available, but that's how I think like I can like help ELLs develop English language skills. Yeah, that's it.